named 2024 SEC All-Community Service Team.
Start number 14 on the season for Drew Beam. His first pitch is outside. We're underway. 3-1 from Beam is upstairs, and Blake Jackson will take over at first. Another look at first, and they got him. Beam the pickoff. Jackson frozen at first. Moore wins that battle on the 8th pitch. That is a rip single into left. Amick, first pitch, line drive, snagged from Nolan over to first. Burke barely beats out another double play. Went chasing that high heater, and Gainey sits him down swinging. Tennessee put together a 3-run homer, 2-run home run. Big difference in those solo shots. But Messina will get on to try to spark something here in the second. That's a good rip up the middle. That ball's going to skip away from Blake Burke. Cole Messina able to get into scoring position. Lays off. That 1-1 on the ground. Moore rushing forward, steps on second, throw over to first. Would have been just a ridiculous play. Not going to get him there, and they're going to say he was off the bag at second. So everyone advances and everyone's safe. Lee Croy on the ground, going to be a tough play for Curley. He snags it, throw over to first, not in time. Everyone advances, and South Carolina strikes first.
Yeah, Beam made a couple of good pitches right here. Lee Croy gets a fastball out over the plate. Curley keeps it in the infield, at least prevents another run from scoring, and now we get to the same situation all over again.
QB1 mentality, was a quarterback in high school. First pitch to Gavin Casas, that's into center. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Inslee throwing. Everyone advances once again. It's 2 runs here in the second. Casas dials up an RBI.
Yeah, good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. That's what South Carolina's doing. Casas gets a little cutter out over the plate. Makes it 2-0 South Carolina. What they're doing right now.
Brindling searching for the gap. Inslee on the run from center. He's got it on a slide right up near the wall. Runners will tag. Scoring from third is Reeves. A fantastic effort in center, but another RBI for South Carolina. Austin Brindling does his job. A big full count pitch on the way. And that's in there. Petrie goes down looking. Beam able to get out of the inning. For his second straight week, Hunter Inslee looking for a good response now in the home half of the second. That's a good way to start Tennessee's second hit of the ball game. Tears opposite way. The shift was on. That's hugging the left field line. Jones is on the move, and he's got it in foul territory. Good track. 2-2 count. Gainey, lefty versus righty. High chopper. Nolan flip for one. First double play for the Gamecocks. Another 3-2. Beam pumps his fist. That's his first strikeout.
The ball can get out of the yard rather quickly.
Messina, that's in the left field. 2 for 2 start for the power hitting catcher, and he's aboard with 1 down. 0-2, Nolan connects on one. That's hit well, left field, backing up is Dreiling at the wall. He's got it on the warning track. Threatening swing for Parker Nolan, just short of a homer. Hit and run, Kennedy Jones to Curley. He's got it, throw to first, though, is wide, takes Burke off the bag, everyone's safe.
Nothing comes out of it.
Reeves, well hit to center field. Inslee backtracking, he makes the play, shy of the 390 wall. That ends the inning. Makes some noise in Hoover, and the question is, how much noise in Hoover? So Reese Chapman, a well-struck ball. Parker Nolan flying around today. Moore, over the head of Nolan and in. It's a 2 for 2 start for Christian Moore. Hard turn from first, and he's got another single. Two outs.
It's a different story then.
Burke high chopper. Casas on the shift from third, just steps on second, and another efficient inning. On the ground, Amick from his knees across the diamond. Defense looked sharp that inning. 1-2-3. Another 3-2. Dreiling went fishing for that one. Strike three. Garrett Gainey sits him down. Strikeout number 2 for him.
Buys you some time to get that bat going.
In the air. Towards foul territory. Petrie right on the line. He's got it. It's a 1-2-3 for Garrett Gainey. That 2-2 had Petrie swinging. Strike three, a third on the night for Drew Beam now.
Last 3 or 4 years, which is tough to do when you're replacing first rounders.
Beam takes a line drive off the ankle. Amick's going to try his best. It's not going to be in time. And Dolander, the Colorado Rockies. You don't see that a lot. Messina on the move, throw down from Stark. He came off the bag. That's out 3. Another big cut. He'll go down swinging. Garrett Gainey has just been tough to figure out. And another K for him. 1-2, roped right to LeCroy at short. A hard hit ball, but again, we've seen that a couple of times. 2-2. Chapman down swinging. Gainey, another strikeout, his second of this inning. Hard hit ball again for Parker Nolan, but Dylan Dreiling has just been all over him today. That's
dominant all year in 2022. Ends in pain to Dakota Dane.
At 2-1, ripped out to center. Inslee, first step was forward and almost paid for it. He made the snag for out number 3. 2-2, and Garrett Gainey wins that marathon battle. He is dialed in his 5th strikeout.
Hats off to him. Sonny Cortez held that record since.
This one hit well towards the scoreboard. There's 27. His 3rd on the weekend, and finally Tennessee on the board. He is absolutely unstoppable. 3 for 3, the second 3-hit ball game in this series, and his 3rd home run now in 2 days.
Another swing that would make Sonny Cortez proud. Former home run leader for single season for Tennessee. Held that record since 1998. Christian Moore inside. If he does miss, he misses in off the plate.
That time, Billy Barrels cashes in. That is a rope into left field. His 3rd hit on the weekend. 2-1. Dreiling, crushed, right field. That's going to drop in front of Jackson. Now 2 aboard with 2 outs for Tennessee. That is the tying run.
The slider down in the zone.
Inslee, hit well, left field, way back. It's gone. Inslee gives Tennessee the lead.
No lead is safe in Lindsey Nelson. Went to the well one too many times. Fastball up in the zone. 4-3 UT.
3-run homer from Hunter Inslee. Tears will go down swinging. Jake McCoy does his job. LeCroy trying to set the table here for South Carolina. Here's the 2-2 pitch for Banky. Hits the zone. And a good start. The sophomore out of the pen. 2 up, 2 down for Banky. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Brindling out to Moore. Wow. Dives at it. Has it. Pops up. Oh, what a play. Simo's on fire.
Moment. I think in that situation, you got to go with your gut. I think that's what was told to do. And
that 3-0 pitch misses up high, ball 4. Counts 2-2 to the Tennessee catcher. And that one runs in and hits him. Stark fired up. 3-2. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Tennessee. Blake Burke is 0 for 3. Here he's in a big spot. Unloads! No doubter! A grand slam for Blake Burke on the first pitch. This Tennessee offense, inevitable at times in a massive Burke bomb.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do if you're South Carolina. You take your chances, and then you got a guy like Blake Burke backing up Christian Moore.
Petrie goes down swinging. Combs, fantastic start. Jackson on the ground, tough bounce. Moore stays with it, but his throw's a bit high. Jackson reaches. Nolan down swinging. Aaron Combs over Georgia ends Georgia's 9-game winning streak. Mississippi State playing good baseball, an 8-2 win over Missouri for them. Tavares Tears, line drive, that's all the way to the wall and right. Hunter Inslee into third. 2 in scoring position with no outs for Tennessee to start the inning. Infield playing in for South Carolina. Strike 3 looking. Look out, that ran in. Yeah, that's strike 3. It pops out of the bit of Messina, but right down the middle. 1-2 on the way. Off speed. Moore on the ground. Lee Croy to first. That is the first time they're able to get Moore tonight. It leaves 3 stranded.
So maybe something they've been doing for a little bit, but
how smooth Ariel Antigua is at short, fresh to the game defensively. That one rings up. Reeves, Combs, another strikeout. That's number 3.
Yeah, this has been a fun one tonight. A lot of big moments, a lot of high energy.
It's in the air, and Antigua wants it, and he's got it. Takes a tumble in the rain. The Volunteers have won the series. Back-to-back wins over the Gamecocks and the #1 team in the country. Once again, a conference win, 9 straight for them in SEC play.